Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Now, 3 months ago, my farm permission was completely trashed by an event that didn't follow the instructions they were given. All 5 of my fields became a quagmire. Luckily though, I've just been given the go-ahead to come back. It's still a little bit sticky in places, but the entire land has been turned over, rolled, mixed up, all sorts, and I'm hoping that process has brought some nice things to the surface. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a field. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Okay, so long-term viewers will know that this location is quite often used for events, and as I said, an event was here a few months ago and completely trashed the place. So I haven't been here for 3 months. It's still a little bit sticky underfoot, as you can see, quite a lot of mud around, a few little wet areas still, but all of this land has been, well, initially was a quagmire, so it's pretty much messed up as it was, but since then it's been ploughed, it's been turned over, it's been rolled, so yeah, it's more or less brand new land, to be honest. So yeah, quite excited to get out there and see what we've got to find today. On the Anfibio, I'm going to be in 99 tone, 14 kilohertz on the frequency, and everything else pretty much default, to be honest. So let's get cracking. Right, first signal in. I've only walked a few feet. Nice and strong. Yeah, so by default, I mean the gain's on 70. I haven't changed that. This is coming up in the numbers on the VDIs, mid to late 70s, and I'm dead over it. Maybe a little bit early. In the 70s anyway. A little jumpy. But I'm not going to walk over that. So let's have a little look and see what we've got. Okay, it's still in the hole. Get a pinpointer in there just to narrow it down before we go into the trowel. Go in with the trowel, rather. Okay. Pinpointer's not getting it, so it's probably a bit deeper. Let's go in with the spade a bit more. There's a stone. Aha, it's out. Okay, I've already got it out, that's why I can't find it. It's in here. Okay. Okay, it's in one of these 2 lumps. Ah, we've got a coin. First off, we've got a coin. Lovely stuff. Okay. Oh, we're on a pre-decimal already. We're on a pre-decimal already. What's that, George? It's definitely a George. Let's hook it out. We've definitely got a George. That's a ship halfpenny. Oh, fantastic. That is a ship halfpenny. Lovely. So George the 6th. George the 6th halfpenny. Give that a little bit of a rub. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. That took a little bit of finding as well, because I hooked it out without realising it. I was desperately trying to find it with the pinpoint. I couldn't find it. 1941 on the date. Beautiful. Good start. Okay. George the 6th, 1941, ship halfpenny. Let's see what else we can find today. Onward. Okay, next one. I've actually got, I think, a couple of signals here. If I go down this end, I've got a 27, 28, late 20s. I'm dead over it. 29, 30 maybe. Anyway, fairly stable there. Come over here. Jumping up into the 30s. I think I might have a couple of targets here. So I'm just going to dig, sort of start off with that first target, and then I'll widen the hole if I need to. Yeah? Let's see what we've got. Oh, okay, got a target here now. Out in the spoils here. Oh dear, from one end of the spectrum to the other. Ring pull. Right, I'm going to see if there's any other targets here, whether those other signals are actually targets. If they are, I'll let you know what they are. Otherwise, onward. Okay, so just quickly, I'll put the hole back. There's the other signals have disappeared, so it must have just been a split signal off of that ring pull. So here we are, onward. Okay, so I'm still in the general area I was when I did the intros. Actually, I didn't move very far. Got another one here. Coming up a bit more promising than that ring pull did. So when I'm dead over it, I've got 60s and 70s. Or late 60s, early 70s, I think, is the sort of aggregate rather. Let's have a look. Okay, got the target here. Okay, it's in that little ball just there. So let's get that apart. Let's see what we've got. What was giving off that nice sound? No idea. Give that a brush, I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. So I've given this a brush as best I can. I don't know if it's anything. It might just be a bit of mineral or hot rock or something. But it's quite flat on these outside edges. So whether it perhaps was something, I don't know. If anyone's found anything like this before, I'd be grateful if you could drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think it is. I suspect it might just be sort of naturally occurring, but yeah, interesting. Onward. Now don't forget, Nokta Makro have announced a live launch date for the new simultaneous multi-frequency machine. That's the 19th of November at 3 p.m. UK time, or 6 p.m. Turkey time. You need to register if you want to be there for the live launch. So there's a link in the description of this video. Click that link. You need to just pop your name, your email address, and roughly where you're from, just country, etc. In there, and you'll be sent a further link to the live launch. And yeah, just follow that link on the day, and you can see the new machine in all its glory. I am so looking forward to this. I should have one of my own being sent because I'm one of the Nomads. Don't forget to check out the other Nomads channels as well around the world, especially Dirt Diggers UK. Go and check out Scott's channel. He'll be bigging it up as well. So yeah, make sure you go and check him out and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got one here actually. Got a signal here, late 20s. Could be another ring pull, but could also be something else. So we'll give that a little go. But yeah, make sure you've registered. Check out all of the Nomads, because they'll all be plugging this and showing off the machine. But yeah, as soon as I've got my hands on that machine, I'll do an unboxing. I'll do a first impressions. You'll get so much from me on that machine. It's unreal. So I'm so excited to get my hands on the new simultaneous multi-frequency machine from Nokta Makro. Right, let's see what we've got here, shall we? Oops. Okay. The ground is very soft here, as you can probably tell. I'm sort of spending a little extra time putting the dirt back once I've dug a hole, just to try and keep it flat. Also, I've just had everything rolled, and there's me coming in, messing everything up. So I can't find the signal now. All right, let's try the detector again. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, that signal's mashed now. No, there it is. Oh, I think I might have just missed it. Just missed it. There we go. Just there. Alright, have we got it? Have we found it? Still there. Oh, is that it? Crikey, okay, that's it. That looks like a coin to me. Let's just pick that up off the trowel. Quite a small coin, could be a 5p actually. I say there are events that are held here, so it could just be modern coinage. Let's have a look. Yeah, sticky mud. Come on, come off. There we go. Yeah, looks like a 5p to me. Yep, 5p piece. The old thistle design on the back there. Cool. No, we'll take that. There's a year on it. 96. 1996, 5p piece. Nice one. Onward. Okay, so I actually had two signals here, but I think it might just be one that was splitting. No. Ah. Ah, got it. Ah, yeah, just a bit of foil. Rubbish. Onward. Okay, nice stable target here. Late 70s, early 80s. Get it dead over it. There we go, yeah, dead over it. Late 70s, early 80s. Nice tone, showing a little bit of depth, so it's either small or deep. So let's maybe dig a medium hole to start with and see what's there. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not very deep, so it must be quite small. Just there. Well, helps if you get your finger on the button, doesn't it? Let's have a look. There it is. Okay. It's very shiny. I'm not getting excited yet, but it is gold coloured. Okay. Some lettering on there. Could just be a button, I suppose. Bricks. Yep, I think that's just a button or a popper. Oh, look who he is. Hello. Found anything else? Morning. How you doing? Not bad, you? Yeah, not bad, Good, good. Okay, so I just cut the footage there because the owners of the dogs wanted to have a little chat, and I showed them what I found. Really nice. Yeah, so not sure. I think pretty sure it's just a button or a popper or something. Don't think it's anything valuable. Shiny though it is. Nice. Onward. Alright, coming up around about the 40 mark, we have, I think, a 20p piece. Yeah. Yeah, modern day 20p piece. Well, a slightly older design, it's the old Tudor Rose design. 2012, is that? No, 2000 and... Ah, modern one, anyway. There we are, 20p piece. Onward. Okay, come up in the 40s, early 40s. We have got a 10p piece. There we are. Bit murky. 1980. So this will be an old 10p. This will be the larger size 10p. They shrank them down a little bit. I think early 90s, something like that. Similar sort of time they shrunk down the 5p pieces as well. So there we are. Not sure that's spendable anymore, but it is a nice find anyway. 10p. Onward. Okay, I've got another beautiful signal here. A little lower in numbers than the that last coin. Where are we? There we are. 68. Pretty solid 68 that. And bang over it. 68. Now the depth gauge is going quite deep. So we'll see. See what we've got. we go. Oh, nice. That is an old style coin of the pound variety. Very nice. So we can pay these into the bank still, but sadly can't spend them in the shops. They were superseded by the two-tone design which we now have. So 2011, so not terribly old, but old enough to not be spendable. Lovely. Pound. Onward. Okay, come up in the mid-30s, 34, 35. We have a modern day 10p piece, so smaller than the one we had earlier. What's the year? 2007. 10p piece. Get in the light. There we go. Onward. Okay, come up a screaming 89 signal. It's this. I don't think it's anything terribly fascinating, but a coating coming of it. What's that writing say? Applied for? Applied for. Coventry, can't really make that out. I don't know what this is from. Some sort of a cap, perhaps. Yeah, no idea. I've got a little notch there. Another one there. Another one there. Okay, any ideas? Drop me a comment. Otherwise, onward. Okay, so this hole's a good 6-7 inches down. And I found this. It's taken quite a lot of work to get it out. It's come up solid 74 on the numbers. Really nice signal. Not sure what it is. Let's get some of this mud off. See if we can identify it. Or at least come close to identifying it. Yeah, okay. Not a clue. Don't see any writing on it. So we've got a double indent in there, smooth outside there, and you've got this shape on the top. Okay, so that's a nut on the end of there. There's a screw nut on there, so probably a fixing or decorative thing, perhaps. I don't know. Okay, any thoughts? Comments section is down below. Drop your ideas there. If not, otherwise, onward. Okay, next one. Really good signal here. 67 solid. I'm dead over it. Okay, let's see what's there. Looks like a pound coin to me. Yeah. Yep, old style pound coin again. Same design as the other one. It's the Royal Shield design. $2010. Super. Coin of the pound variety. Onward. Okay, so I've done one line across the perimeter of the field, and I've come all the way back on another line just parallel to it. Come up to this, and more is back to where I started actually. Come up to this, it was coming up mid to late 60s. I was assuming it's going to be a pound coin. It is a coin. I don't think it's a pound. I haven't identified it. I thought we'd have a look together. But it's not shaped correctly for a pound. So let's have a little look. Definitely something a little different. Okay. £3. It's a threepence. I've never found one of these. Oh, that's the first one. Oh, lovely. Threepence. Threepence. The pre-decimal coins here in the UK. There's always a sort of tradition almost with shortening things. So this is a threepence or threepence. Halfpennies are usually referred to as halfpennies. 1940, 1942, do we think? So same sort of era as that ship halfpenny that I found. And this is actually a similar sort of area to where I found it. So I think maybe I'll do a little spiral out here and see if I can find any more pre-decimals. So presumably that'll be George the 6th, will it? Yeah, George the 6th. A bit worn on that side. I'm so happy. Okay, it's only a threepence, but I've never found one before, and yeah, beautiful. Okay, threepence. Onward we go. Okay, come up about 70, 69, 70 is well, it's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, definitely, 100%. One of them. Yeah, very confident on that. Definitely one of them. Onward. Alright, so I'm just about out of time here. It's really good to be back here on my farm permission. I've really missed doing the land stuff. I've been on the beaches pretty much solidly for the last 3 months while the land started to repair itself and was being turned over and what have you. But yeah, I've had a really good time. This is the newest field of all the fields I've got here, and this is the one where I tend to get all the old stuff. So really didn't disappoint today. Let's have a look and see what we've got. So the Anfibio multi has found me some tat, as you always do. Got some foil. There's a bottle top in there. There's that silver thing. It's one of them. Little bits of mineralized rock and things. There's that weird cap thing. Lots of things. Move on to the slightly nicer finds. We've got some coins. So a couple of old pound coins, bankable, not spendable. So we'll count those in the tally. 2p, 20p, 5p, and these are the two 10p's. I'm only going to count that one because that's the only one that's spendable or bankable. That's an old style one. I put them together so you can see the size difference. Look, they made them smaller. Yeah, so that's 1980. That's modern day. Yeah, so what we've got then, £2, 20, 35, £2.37, and then there's that shiny button. If I can find anything else about that, I'll stick something up on the screen, but yeah, nice shiny button or popper or something. And my favourite finds of the day is my first ever threepence, or threepenny bit. There we go, 1942, and there's that gorgeous condition ship halfpenny, 1941. Brilliant, absolutely lovely condition that. I'll get that cleaned up with the old composite cleaning pencil, and yeah, that'll look really nice. So I hope you enjoyed the hunt as much as I did. Don't forget to subscribe to D-Tekt Sussex and look out for the other Nomads. We've got Scott over at Dirt Diggers UK, and Gary's the other UK Nomad on heavy metal detecting. Check them out, I'll link them in the description, and all the other Nomads worldwide. And make sure you've registered for the live launch of the brand new Nokta Makro machine in a couple of weeks' time. Have a fantastic week, everybody. I will see you soon. Take care.